Starting with a low-end budget model, let's shift gears a bit and open our review of the top 5 Android tablets in 2020 with a model that will give you the biggest bang for your buck. We're talking about Samsung's Galaxy Tab A, which is essentially more of a downscaled laptop packed with exceptionally strong specs and features. First of all, it definitely would not hurt to say that the Samsung Galaxy Tab A is actually just a tad more expensive than a standard cheap budget tablet. However, the reason why it sits at first position in our review is that it offers a D-Space, premium wireless connectivity, an exceptional operating system, and a pair of superb built-in cameras. The first detail that is most likely to catch your eye is the big screen with a minimalistic petite bezel. Namely, Samsung Galaxy Tab A is a 10.1-inch Full HD Android tablet that provides an exceptionally clear, bright display. Furthermore, it's built like a tank, which is not something most Android tablets can boast about. It features a metal construction that is capable of enduring years and years of use and abuse. Such a robust material, it's actually pretty light. While we're at it, let's mention its exact dimensions. It measures 0.3 inches by 5.88 inches by 9.65 inches, and it weighs 1.03 pounds, which essentially means it is light as a feather. Its native resolution is 1920 by 1200 pixels, and it is keyboard supported, which means that you'll be able to quickly and seamlessly shift between playing video games and binge watching your favorite games and series. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A is also great as it comes supplied with dual drivers and Dolby Atmos audio technology. It offers a thundering bass and a relatively balanced soundstage, although it really shines in terms of performance when you plug in a headset. Specs-wise, Samsung Galaxy Tab A features an octa-core processor. 2 cores offer 1.8 GHz, while the remaining 6 offer 1.6 GHz each. Its CPU is stronger than most budget laptops come supplied with, so you'll be able to run pretty much any program or a game with it. Last but certainly not least, you'll get to choose 64 and 128 GB of onboard memory. If that's not enough for you, you'll be able to drastically boost the capacity of your new Samsung Galaxy Tab A with a micro SD card of up to roughly 512 GB. All things considered, the Galaxy Tab A comes packed with a huge array of exceptional features and technologies. Although we'd love to see a bigger screen and probably a better native resolution, it really doesn't get much better for the cash. The name says it all. Amazon's Fire 7 is absolutely easily one of the coolest tablets anyone could sport in the year of 2020, from kids over millennials down to adults and seniors. It looks beautifully unique, and it features a decently strong battery, but what makes it so great for the buck is the fact that it's dirt cheap. Now, specs and features-wise, Amazon's Fire 7 is fairly weak. It's intended for the most basic Android and smartphone games, movie watching, internet surfing, ebook reading, but that's pretty much it. However, the situation is not as dire as a tablet was purposefully designed to be a compact tool that will help you entertain yourself, your friends, or your kids and relatives with a smallish display and a surprisingly strong processor. Namely, the Amazon Fire 7 tablet packs a 7-inch screen, which is the only thing you probably won't like so much about it. This tablet features a quad-core 1.3 GHz CPU that offers fast and smooth performance, and it's suitable for running most up-to-date smartphone video games. It's heavily complemented by a gigabyte of RAM memory, which aids its performance spheres. Aesthetics-wise, this smallish tablet is available in black, plum, sage, and twilight blue color style options, each looking better than the next one. Of course, it's a matter of subjective preference and taste at the end of the day, but it's great that there's some variety to be had within the budget section of the tablet market. The Amazon Fire 7 tablet offers approximately 7 hours in total of battery lifetime. Although this clearly isn't enough for movie marathons, most people like the fact that it actually charges up pretty fast. When cameras go, the Amazon Fire 7 tablet features 2 megapixel front and back cameras that support HD videos, 720 pixels. All things considered, this tablet is one of the finest compact Android tablet models you can find under $100. So, if you're on a tighter budget and are looking for quality and value, look no further than the Amazon Fire 7 tablet. After Galaxy Tab A, we've pitched in another treat from the same brand, the Galaxy Tab S5e. Essentially, this is a vastly improved version of its many predecessors as it sports enhanced features, screen, specs, and a couple of relatively obvious surprises. The S5e, however, also bears much semblance to the Galaxy Tab A. You'll notice that the minimalistic bezel is present here as well, and it aims to provide the exact same benefit, allowing you to have a bigger chunk of the screen to actually enjoy in your games, movies, internet surfing, and such. The same connection modes are built into the Samsung Galaxy S5e too, including Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and highly reliable GPS is there for you to use as well. Another obvious similarity between the two is that they both feature Android's 9 Pie operating system that's counted among some of the most reliable OS available. Now, let's take a sharp turn and discuss what's different. First and foremost, the screen of this tablet is obviously bigger. While the Tab A features a 10.1-inch screen, the Samsung Galaxy S5e features a 16:10 10.5-inch widescreen. Though a subtle difference, a much bigger difference is that this time around we're talking about AMO LED display that offers vastly improved and enhanced color accuracy, brightness, and gamut, which only means that every single detail will feel more vivid and lifelike. You'll get to use up to some 15 hours of battery per charge, and what's even more important is that the battery requires only a couple of hours to refill its juices back to full strength. Just like any high-quality tablet, the Samsung Galaxy S5e is pretty smart. You'll be able to gain DirectX Smart Device straight from the S5e, including lighting adjustment, TV, doors, thermostat, and such. Now, obviously, the Samsung Galaxy S5e costs a bit more, which is the reason why we've saved it for the position 3 in our review as the best mid-range Android tablet. Some people don't feel like the heftier price tag has enough merit due to the fact that you could basically get almost the same features with the downgraded Tab A. However, in our humble opinion at least, the Samsung Galaxy S5e picked up where the Tab took care of the most troublesome issues and filled the gap in performance that most people feel like was impassable. Overall, if you can manage to save up just slightly more money, this might be a perfect choice for you. We're moving on with our review of the best Android tablets in 2020 with Amazon's Fire HD 10. While Fire 7 was an obvious choice for people who were looking for an ultra-cheap tablet, the Fire HD 10 is not exactly in the same category. In fact, it is leagues above its dirt cheap, offers superior specs, features, and technologies. We've labeled this tablet as the best Amazon Android tablet for a plain, simple reason. Namely, it's the latest, most advanced Amazon tablet that was launched up until this point. It's still pretty affordable, although its bigger screen, better CPU, and stronger RAM puts it in a much better spot than the budget Fire 7. Its predecessor was quite an eye-catcher, and again, we're seeing a beautiful design that comes available in 3 colors, including black, brunch red. This tablet features a 10.1-inch 1080-pixel Full HD display, a 1.8 GHz quad-core CPU, 2 GB of RAM memory, and 10 full hours of total battery lifetime. Each and every one of these features is a huge improvement over the 7-inch HD screen, 1 GB of RAM, and 7 hours of battery lifetime that Amazon's Fire 7 could provide for you. Essentially, we could easily, safely, and accurately declare the Fire HD 10 as the ultimate Amazon tablet. From its punch for the money, and best of all, it comes at a very approachable price while offering substantial benefits and advantages. The best of the best was saved for last. We have Samsung's Galaxy Tab S6 as our best overall pick, and you do well to raise your expectations sky high. This is currently the best performing high-spec tablet that's in the same league with some of the strongest laptops, with the main exception being that it's much more portable and significantly less expensive. First and foremost, choose between 128 and 256 gigabytes of onboard memory, which is already several times better in comparison to most tablets that feature up to 64. It also packs front and rear mounted high megapixel cameras, an S Pen, and a sturdy lightweight frame. The S6 is a 10.5-inch Full HD display tablet that rocks an octa-core CPU, a memory that is upgradable to a full terabyte, keyboard support, and a huge array of cool, interesting features. Obviously, it's quite a bit more expensive to our earlier picks, but it still doesn't cost an arm and a leg. If you're on the market looking for the best tablet your money can buy, we warmly suggest taking a look at Samsung's Galaxy Tab S6. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.